In this episode, after our boat breakdown in Ystad, we finally get up early and set sail to leave Sweden. We are forced to abandon our boat in a canal on the border to Denmark. We embark on a side quest to remove a bridge that's blocking our way. And we finally make our way through the wind farms and busy shipping channels to the Danish capital, Copenhagen. You will also get to witness today's me melting away in the summer heat of France. By the way, I'm Nico. This is Stina. This is our 18-year-old first mate Elvis.
Good morning. Today we're traveling from Ystad to the Falsterbo Canal, which is the last stop before Copenhagen. And we were stuck here for weeks, and now we're finally on our way again and prepping the tea. Supposedly today will be beautiful with no big waves and glassy seas, a little bit of wind, but not too much. What's under this? No one knows. Oh.
We got up bright and early on a very cold December day, and it started off promising. Stina lost her shoe in the harbor.
Oh, you got it. Gross. Harbor shoes.
Will you take it?
Well done. Yeah. I will take it.
The lifting bridge at the end of the canal would open, well, it was supposed to open at 2 p.m. So we were in a bit of a time crunch.
Oh, what is it?
Can we help you? Are you lost?
Actually, it's real fast. Well, this is fun.
We left Ystad packed in 5 layers of clothing and flotation suits. No wind meant we were motoring, but that was okay because we were on a tight schedule. We arrived 15 minutes early and started prepping everything in case we needed to tie off on a pontoon. First, I put fenders out on both sides to protect the hull of the boat.
Can you see yourself? You're checking out your nose? I don't see any snot. I think you're golden.
Don't be rude.
And then I attached the mooring lines to the front and back.
I still don't know if we're gonna be mooring on this side or on this side. It depends on whether we make it through the bridge. So I'm leaving this in the middle, but of course it has to go under it. Okay, let's go back. We might still have to loop it around something, I'm not sure. Maybe.
There is rock heaps here. There is one
Oh yeah,
edge.
maybe you can just wrap it around that, like a lasso.
I have to do one further.
Okay. Okay, now it could get us tight, I guess.
I went to the front of the boat and held us in place using my foot while Stina secured the back.
It's very strange how a boat has 4.5 tons, but you can just do a little split and hold it.
So it's 2 minutes.
Do you think we should leave this before it opens? Okay, so it's supposed to open in 8 minutes, which means I can easily slow down a little bit because we're in no rush. It's the first time we're going through a bridge that has to open for us. So that's pretty exciting. And literally looks like we're going on land now. Because it's such a tight little space here.
But it turned 2 p.m. and the bridge was not opening.
And now it's 14 and it's still cars going. Maybe we should call them.
says that they're open.
Yeah. Okay, now we don't have any cars. That is promising. Now there is a car.
What time is it? Is it 2?
Yeah, it's 1:02.
Okay. Can you call on the radio?
Falsterbo channel, this is Alice, over. No response. Well, I guess they don't really respond.
Try again and press harder on the thing.
Falsterbo channel, this is Alice, over.
Do you have volume on our thing?
Yeah. Maybe your radio doesn't work. Falsterbo channel, this is sailing vessel Alice approaching the bridge, over. Similar approach as on the other side. Man, it would have been so sweet if it had just opened. There was no point in continuing. The bridge wasn't opening, so we just looked for another opportunity to tie off the boat again. If you give it to me, and then you can put the front one there. So that is a little circus act. Want to put the front one on? This would have been easier without a giant flotation suit on. Next, I tried calling bridge control, but no luck there either. And it wasn't for a lack of letting it ring. Then I tried calling the marina, I tried calling bars, restaurants, anyone in the neighborhood that could potentially maybe help us figure out what's going on. Well, you get the idea. Essentially, I called everyone and a neighbor, but this whole place seemed to be a ghost town. The only solution we could think of was to walk to the bridge, try to find bridge control and talk to them in person to see if, someone was there at all. Okay, well, in that case, let's get the dinghy. We were tied off on this weird wall in the middle of the channel because you couldn't actually go closer to the shore, which meant we needed to take our dinghy and row it across the river. Do you have like a light?
Yeah, it's in the box there.
Now we wear them. We're literally going in the ice cold water. I think it would be... This is the moment to actually wear them. We've never been more likely to fall in the water. Okay, so we slip it over here. Okay. Or flip it, rather. Okay, back first. Really let go, I think. Oh, well, that was... Is this attached here? Yeah, it's in my backpack. Okay. One.
Doing that.
It's really okay.
It's not really in, but
How did you get in there?
on the side and there's a ledge at the bottom.
What is that? Oh, that's brilliant. Didn't see that. Okay. Are you ready? And I'm ready.
And
You're doing so well.
which way are we going? We're going this way.
Oh, we're kind of spinning, I think. We can also each do one, like a canoe. Could be real fun. Okay.
There you go. I'll do this side.
Yeah.
Make it all the way to Copenhagen.
All the way to Copenhagen. That would be an interesting challenge, to be honest. Okay, so... Oh yeah, there are little sing-songs. Okay, that's great. So, great. This is like the nicest knot I know. And I use it for everything. It's a loop that doesn't tighten itself. Wonderful. What an adventure. Why does nothing ever work just first try? It's very strange. Okay, Stina, our challenge is we talk to everybody about this. This is the first person.
No, I've already said hi to you.
Oh, well maybe we can say hi. Do you know how to open the bridge? Someone was definitely happy to be back on shore. I'm sure this tower is empty.
The tower's probably empty, yeah.
Hello. Oh, stop, Elvis. This legend almost escaped, but Elvis wouldn't let
Sorry.
him. Do you know by any chance how to open the bridge?
They open it when they feel like it now.
Okay.
But during summertime, then it's on the hour. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Then it's always according to that. So they have cameras and they check the canal if there are any boats.
Well, we were here.
Because we're here on a boat and we wanted to go through.
Oh, you are on a boat.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's that,
right
that,
there.
that.
We just rode
Okay.
over.
Yeah, so we were here at
And
2
they did
and they
not
didn't
open it for
Yeah,
you?
No.
they didn't open.
That's strange because the control tower is in Uddevalla.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's where Gothenburg is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then 1 hour north of that.
Yeah.
Mm.
This wasn't good. If they were in Gothenburg, how were we supposed to talk to them? But maybe there would be someone at the marina.
Yeah, there is a small house.
Yeah.
Go below the bridge.
Yeah.
And then not the first one, but the first red building. There is could be people. Yes. Oh, you Norwegian. Where from? Tromsø. I know where it is.
Oh, you know where it is.
One of my colleagues are from Tromsø.
Oh, really?
Yeah, bored. Bored?
I know a
How
couple
many
of boards.
people lives in Tromsø?
Like
1,000?
80,000.
80,000?
Yeah, around.
I'm choosing between going to Trysil and take a last minute trip to the Alps, and I know
nice.
the Alps are much better, but
Engelberg is very popular with Swedes.
yeah,
We call it the Swedish Alps.
but it's
Right.
also very
Expensive.
expensive.
Yeah.
We are Swedes, and everything is expensive.
Yeah.
You don't have it so easy now either.
I know, right? The Norwegian krone is down.
Yeah, even the
compared to
Swedish crown
any-
is stronger than
I
theirs.
know, right?
A few öre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's strange times.
It is strange.
Yeah.
Can they say hi?
Yeah,
that
yeah, of
okay?
course. Yeah.
But
thank
this one is Jack Russell, and he's already 18, so it's really fun to see him.
18?
Yeah.
Thank
thank
you.
you so much, and Merry Christmas and
Yeah.
Happy New Year as well.
Come on.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye. Good luck with
Bye bye, Aston.
Jättesöt.
What a legend. But for us, it was time to find someone to help with the bridge.
Let's have a look like here first. Just oh no, there is some people.
Oh, yeah. This was so lucky. It turned out to be a search and rescue base.
I will do some.
Yeah. Surely they would know what to do.
Cattle West.
Sorry?
No. It's work. I can give them a call. I can phone them and make sure they open at 6 o'clock.
Okay.
That would be amazing.
A few moments later.
No problem.
What was
They
that?
were involved in a cargo ship, and they had fog up there. And the
Ah.
cargo ship was stuck between the docks.
So, but they would open at 6?
Yes, they
or-
will do.
There was a supermarket somewhere, right?
Yeah, I think this is Ica over there, right?
Yes.
Ica?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, there's a path.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Bicycle.
Then we will
Okay,
get that
cool.
done. Hey, thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much. And Happy Christmas.
Yeah, happy Christmas. Bye bye. Nice.
That's really good.
So now we are all set. To me, it's crazy to think that we are now just one trip away from Copenhagen. Literally a place that we've been,
Longing to get to.
yeah, basically since we left Stockholm, it was kind of like the first big stop.
Yeah.
First
Yeah,
big
wow.
stop.
Remember when we plotted it all out and we were trying to measure how many days it would take us, and at some point we were like, oh, it's going to take us 7 days. It's like 7 journeys to get
Yeah.
there.
Remember when we tried to plot it, like to do the auto routing on Orca, and it wouldn't do it because it was too far away. That's crazy. Here Wow. Coca-Cola, vanilla, cherry or normal? Which one is it? Wow, but it's like wavy, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, my was very wavy. We could get one of those taco ones.
We don't actually have it.
In the end, we decided to go for calorie density and pack some Swedish candy.
Knallblå. Yeah, those. Maybe this. Oh wow. And this one is an absolute childhood star. Oh yeah, I love the panda. Panda.
I got broads in Atlanta.
And now we're done. Where do we put this? Goodbye. Childhood memory. Is this for you?
Nice for you.
No, I mean, it's a childhood memory for you.
Not really. Oh, maybe it is.
That tastes like getting hit by Michi.
Who's that?
Second class, second year. I love it. It's like an 8 out of 10 for me.
8 out of 10 for that. Oh,
Okay.
it's like a 3 out of 10.
Sour monkey. I have no preconceived notions about this one. Never had it. It's sour, not too sour.
It's very rare that you get them
But it
foamy,
tastes a bit shit.
foamy vegan candies.
Mhm.
I would give this 7 out of
7
10.
out of 10. Now we have the non-sour monkey, just the foamy monkey. Ooh. At first I thought it was great, but then breathe through your nose out. Or that's a bit nasty. 5 out of 10. Because sugar, I don't think anything with sugar goes under 5.
It's also 5 for me.
Do you want the Coke or the lemon side? Literally, this tastes like dentist appointments. Probably an 8.
It's a 7 for me.
Okay, now we're in the licorice area. Licorice fish.
Taste wise, 8 out of 10.
That's one sticky candy. Okay, we have one more licorice fish to try. We had the small licorice fish, this is the big licorice fish. Are we ready for it?
You can go first.
Oh wow.
Way better than the other one. Like 9 out of 10.
What did I give this? Strawberries.
7.
It is 9. Hey, great stuff.
Oh, we have a spoon for Elvis in the backpack.
So he only eats from a spoon. He's so posh.
A brief sugar high was followed by a nosedive into Snorrington, so we felt quite knackered once we got back to the dinghy.
Wow. Bramble, bramble, bramble. Wow, this is slippery. Thank you so much, you're real kind. Oh. Oh, there you go. If you put Elvis in the front, I can also row this time.
Oh, I think we did great doing the.
Yeah? Okay, then we will do that again. Everyone gets one oar. Got him? Which one should I take? Okay. What did you do on Sunday? That's a good one. Just not a fourth Advent. I will hold it. If you want to go off board.
I'm holding it.
You're holding it? Yeah. Okay, you want to give me the second oar? And I will start with those. Okay. And we didn't have much time to put things into order before the bridge was supposed to open. And then push it in a little bit. Hey, first time lifting bridge.
Yeah. Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have to pay for it. I don't think.
No. Finally, we were through. Now I'm gonna be honest, the approach to the marina was not the easiest.
I'm coming in a bit fast.
Yeah, I agree. I don't have any speed on. Yeah, there's not a lot of space in front of that Sjöräddning. The problem is that here's these pier things. The current coming out of the canal was quite strong and our space was limited. We were discussing for a while how to do it best. Should we turn the nose into the current to make the approach easy? Or try to tie off with the current to make leaving easy? Ultimately, we decided to make it easy to stop, turn the nose into the current and tie it off for the night. We were tired. The next morning, however, leaving became somewhat of a challenge. Okay, you ready? Clear! One, two, three. That's really good.
You have to be ready to push.
Push.
You have to push, you have to push!
Can you turn straight? Can you turn straight? Yeah. It looked like we were just going straight. Didn't realize it was still turned that far. Well done. Well done. That was really good. It's really funny looking back at these videos now because the lack of experience is so clear to me now. Takeoff maneuver with no excessive stress. That's the way we like it. I guess we'll have a lot more of that current stuff when we're in the canals.
Okay, well done.
Well done. Want a high five? Well done.
I'm so warm.
Yeah, me too.
Like I'm.
Don't worry, that will pass. Also, for what it's worth, the wave forecast looked better than I thought. Like better than yesterday. Also the wind.
Yeah.
It's like 8 to 9. I think if we weren't going in the most traffic channel in the world or in Europe or whatever it is, it might even be a good sailing day. With what we know now, we should have sailed as much as possible. Having the sails up actually stabilizes the boat in turbulent waters. The reason we were so tense was that the Copenhagen Sound is one of Europe's most busy shipping lanes. And we had practically no experience with traffic at this point.
There's going to be a lot of engine sound, so we're going to have to put some music over this.
What kind of music?
Maybe some Bach.
Some Bach.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll put on some Bach. Let's go! Hello, Paul. Hello, Paul. You know, I feel like the red poles, they get a bad rep. It's like everyone thinks the green ones are friendly, but the red ones are friendly too. They both guide your way, and you should always stay on the right side of them.
On the correct side.
That's what I mean, on the correct side. Oh, I'm excited. Today gonna be real fun. The thing with these VHFs is that they don't have great reach because the antenna is so short, so even just holding it here is better than it being down there. Earlier I thought that was a boat as well, but I think it's just some maintenance shit. Stinny, we made it to Denmark. We're in Denmark. Over here you have the famous Copenhagen-Malmö Bridge, Öresund Bridge I think it's called. It's famous because there was a whole lot of crime happening there. There's actually a famous documentary series called The Bridge, with which follows around Inspector Saga Norén on her quest to make the bridge more safe. Yeah, it's a really good documentary actually. It's very well done. Yeah. It's like all the blue things are boats. So many boats. Crazy. We never had this much traffic and not a single pleasure craft out there. It's so fast too. Crazy.
So fast.
Wow. Okay, yeah, we're getting closer to the harbor. Like 10 minutes. How does that work? I don't know where to go. Yeah. Wait. No, not in here. I don't think so. Maybe it is? It was, and finally we made it into the marina. And we even managed to get electricity working. Did you say it works?
Yeah.
Whoa! I thought we'd be freezing. Freezing for Christmas. The question is, are we in a guest spot? I don't care.
She said one of the green baths. What does that mean? Which one is the green?
I mean, there is a green sign here. Yeah, I would say this is a green berth. Yeah. You turn around and it's red. This one is red. Okay. Well, that is great. It's working. Made it. Oh, wow. This is all the work of seagulls. They just came here, picked up some mussels, and then they had a good old little numph lunch. Num num num. Seafood extravaganza, seagull style. Let's go. Cindy, you're in for a natural spectacle, I'm telling you.
What?
Yeah.
What's the spectacle?
Oh, it's a spectacle.
What is it?
I will join you. You will see that there have been aminals on this pier as well.
catch up with her. Okay. So the thing is, Stina is always like extra super duper fast when it comes to going outside with Elvis. I'm still dressed in my floating suit and she's already out there on the pier. I want to catch up with her because we just made it to Copenhagen and that is a massive milestone. I'll let the family know. Wow. Okay, floating suit is so big. Wow. I will leave that one here. And I'll lock this up. Now it's all locked up. I'm too excited. Copenhagen, let's go. Let's go, Copenhagen. Wow, this one is called Sextanten. This one is, which literally means sex aunties in German. It's always a highlight looking at the names of the boats, like Club Tropicana. This person probably owned one of those all-you-can-drink clubs from the 90s or 2000s where you would like pay 25 euros entrance and then you would just get faced and puke out of a taxi cab on the way home. Hey, we made it to Copenhagen. We made it. We made it. We made it. We made it. Everything's gonna catch you if you're not careful. You were just chilling. We did all the work. We brought you from Stockholm to Copenhagen, buddy, and you were sleeping all the way. Now you gotta make a little bit of distance yourself. Come on, come on, come on. Don't be tired. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. 18 years is nothing, Elvis. It's no excuse that you're 18 years old. Come on, come on. Running keeps you young. I am young. Stop it. Stop it. Stop bothering me. You're a bully. Not a bully, Elvis. Just trying to keep you fit.
We let him sleep a bit more in the boat, and as night approached, we got some bikes off of a bike sharing app, which went totally smoothly, no problems whatsoever.
Are you? Why are you not unlocked? Wait, I'm not unlocked.
Eventually it worked.
Yeah, take it away, Ernie. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
Bumpy ride.
Time to get to the local supermarket.
Yeah, we're going down this way. Here, 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 here. It's a big polar bear.
Pretty. Wow, that looks pretty big.
Do you think anything's vegan?
No, I don't think so.
Hi. Is anything vegan? No.
Oh wow, autumn crisp giant grapes. It will be a Christmas treat. Look at this. That is so cute.
But look at this one. Cute. This is only the body line, because in Zurich you get this one in the Seebadi Enge. And then an incredibly nice man offered us to taste all of his botanical drinks.
Alcohol-free bubble.
Alcohol-free bubble.
You want to try?
See, that's something for you, isn't it?
No, you can try.
I can try, you
Oh,
can
yeah,
try.
you don't want to try?
We will share a little.
Okay.
Try. Which one is the one to try?
I would try them all.
You try them all.
Completely different, and it's not wine. Thai basil and ginger. You're sure you don't want your own glass?
I will try a little bit and then I will let you know. We don't want to waste anything.
So this one we use for sushi or light fish dishes. They're low in
Oh, it's
sugar.
actually nice, yeah.
Super nice.
Now I can try my own glass actually. Because
Oh, now you're okay. Huh?
Now you're okay.
So this one is lime kefir, lemongrass, and 5 herbs. So you have to try mine first.
yeah.
They tasted incredible. And after a couple more taste tests, it was time to get back to our floating home and rest for all the Copenhagen adventures to come. Oh my god, we're back again.
Oh my God, we're back again.